Yes, and Ruth, you were the first on tonight. Nice to see you there. Yeah, rain's falling where it's needed. Yeah, we've got lots. We had big thunderstorms last night, and today there was a bit of a crack of thunder and everything around. So it's been nice. So who we got there? We've got Ruth, Julie, Gail, Joanne. How are you? Gail, I see you've had another busy week. Do I have a quiet week? I don't even think would I have a quiet week that has not got something going on. Hi Barb, how are you? And Joanne. So I know there's lots of other people on there, so if you want to say hi, you're most welcome to. Join the Bindies groupies. Thank you so much. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So don't forget, subscribe to the 3 S's. Hi Yvonne, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share the posts and stalk me on Facebook and Instagram. That's where you will see, hi Jackie, staying dry, yeah Joanne, it's a little bit wet around. So don't forget to share. That's where you'll see everything on Instagram and Facebook as to where it is. Hi Jenny, so the newsletter will come out, we're only on the 24th, so newsletter will be out next week. And Narelle will be doing part 2 of trying to get to Victoria next week. So I will be off, but I will still be live on Wednesday night. So I'm not sure what day I'm heading off, but I'm going to go part 2. Hi Sandra, how are you? Hi Doreen, how are you, sweetie? So yeah, so it's been a really busy one. I've been, last night I was going to quilt this quilt, and we had a lot of power surges with the lightning and thunder and storms around, so I couldn't do it till this morning. So instead of quilting till God knows when in the morning, I was cutting fabric. Hi Dizzy, how are you, sweetie? Yep. So yeah, so then I quilted this one this morning and have been busy all day with the website and everything as well. Lots and lots to tell you. I'm just going to back off. I'll show you the new fabric in a minute, but this is cube play, okay? And what I've done, hi Therese, I've actually made it just using marbles. Now, that looks funny, but there's actually a shelf behind there, so it does get a bit flatter. How cool does that look? It is just made with the marbles. I used the grey as a top of them all, and I put the red around as a border, and then it has all the other colours in there. So I've matched up. I go to point to the screen. It's not going to work, is it? So, you know, you've got your 2 greens, you've got the purples, and you've got the orange and the yellow and the blues. And I have just put them. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? So that is the cube play from last week's weekend workshop. Oh, not weekend workshop, sorry, workshop treasure hunt. So that's the cube play, but I've made it using marbles because I had a couple of yous ring me and go, really want one for an adult and not for a kid. So I have made up some kits. This is using 2 kits. It looks good, doesn't it? And I stayed away from the solid black. I thought, let's just put all the marbles in and give it a good go. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Jackie and Sandra. Great way to use the colours. Yeah, Dizzy, got to highlight these marbles. And the next new range is going to look good in them too. Haven't made one yet, but it's going to look good. And can I just note, I did quilt this one. It's quilted. I've actually put the blue marble on the back. You only need 4 meters, okay? And then I've just bound it with a blue, light blue marble as well. Just have a few of them hanging around. So yeah, so you've got the blue marble on the back, and I have quilted it. I have to note that because I don't quilt very too many of them, do I? So yeah, so that's the cube play in all the marbles. So the kits. Now when you get the kits, all right, so the kits you only need the 6 strips in the colours, all right, for the light and dark. So what I've done is I've put them together. That's the border. So you'll have purple, green, orange, and then this one's got the red and the grey because you need the grey for the tops of them, right? But then there's a kit because what's missing? Anyone know my marbles really, really well? What colour's missing? All right. Then you've got it's the blue. All right. So then in this kit, you'll get the blue, the orange, the green. This one's got purple, green, orange. So there's a couple of different. There's 3 different colourways. I think the other one's got, which is really cute. It is the green, the purple, and the blue. All right. So there's a couple of kits the same, and what I did with this is I actually got 2 different ones and put them together. Hi Nina, how are you? Put the 2 different ones together, so then I had the 4 colorways, the 4 I had the blue, the purple, the green, and the orange, and then the red and the grey. The grey and the red went on the outers. All right, so I just put 2 together. If you just make the one, you'll get that same size cube play. Just follow it. This one, putting the 2 together, cube play was 6 by 6, or 6 rows across and 6 blocks. You made 6 blocks down. This one, because you're putting 2 together, 36, 36, 72, 9, 8, 72. So we've got 8 and 9. Okay, so yeah, it was fun to make. But these are on there. Do we need a special ruler for it? Elizabeth, I did use the triangle, 60-degree triangle ruler. If you have a look at last week's cube play, I actually went through how to use it. But yeah, the 60-degree triangle ruler that we used for a dual path. That was the other one we used it for. So there's quite a few quilts I'm designing around that ruler. So yeah, 60-degree. If you don't want the 60-degree triangle ruler, that's okay. Just use the 60-degree on your plain rulers, okay? Because most of them have that mark on there as well. And the pattern will tell you how to get there and how to do it all. All right, so it's cube plate. So these patterns will, these kits will be 55 instead of 50 because there's no solids in it. It's all marbles. So as you know, when there's an all marble one, just a little bit extra. So it's only the $5 extra, okay? And so they are now on the website for you to get now, okay? So those ones aren't going to wait. They're just in the cube play. Go to the variations and have a look and you'll find them. So there's lots of those. I've put up about 6 of them or so in there, all right? The other thing I have listed, getting the good side of me, did you see that lovely quilt that was put up in sharing time with Escalator? That was Mark's, all right, with the marble and dots and arrows. I've put some of those kits on there as well, okay? So I've put some of the kits of those. I did realise after I put it up there was no kits on there. So they have been done as well today. So you've got the Escalator one with the dots and marbles. And can I say, that looked amazing. To pair them up, it looked amazing. All right. So that was Mark's, and that was up on there. So they're on the website now. The other thing that I almost got done, but there's little hiccups that I've had to do a bit of research on. I'm going to be putting up a tab for by the meter. Okay, so you can buy the fabrics by the meter. All right, so if you go, we already have the marbles there. They're in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've actually, hi Zena, that's okay, sweetie. We haven't done the treasure hunter or the new release yet of the new fabric. So I'm going to be putting them up. So the dots and arrows, you'll be able to individually buy one of those if you want. All right, marbles, and I am starting them at the 1/2 meter. So there'll be 1/2 meter, 1, 1.5 meters, and 2. Just on those, the marbles will still go up to 5. Okay, so that will happen, and I will release that all on Facebook, but it's exclusively letting you know that it's going to happen. The tab's there's a little funny little link that I'm playing with, but I just want to get it right. Okay, it's all visible. You'll see things happening on there. So that will happen tonight or tomorrow. All right, depending on how late I stay up and research and how quick I get it with the click. All right, so that's also happening. We've got that. I had to write a list of what I want to let you know about. All right, so we got the cube play, we got the by the meter, new fabric. Okay, so there's a new fabric range that I am releasing tonight. All right, and it is something that I always carry, but I'm almost out of. So I have brought another range in. All right, because they always swap and change, and it is black and whites. Okay. So it's another black and white range, but there is some absolutely funky, nice little fabrics in here. And eventually this will be up by the meter as well, but not at the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go through. I've actually opened up. Oh, yeah, I know, yummies. Can you, these with the marbles, look, they look absolutely amazing in the marbles too. I've opened up a 5-inch square pack. Well, actually, I just didn't tie it up. All right, and I'm just going to show you the fabrics individually. So you've got the black and white, normal black with the white dots. This is a really cute one. We've got the little squiggly wigglies. Thanks, Julie. Lovely to talk to you today. I hope we sorted that out with the pockets on the totally bag. All right, the little squiggly squigglies. And this range actually does not have any, it's got some leaves, but it doesn't have any flowers or anything. So great one for males and everything as well. You've got this leopardy looking print, or actually it looks like pebbles on a cobblestone road, that one. All right, this is really cute. It is all systems go on the bag. No worries, Julie, thanks. This one's really, really weird. It actually looks like it's woven like a hessian that's not woven in straight lines. All right, and that's the black with the white on it. And it also has, I'm just going to break through this whole pack. It's actually got this opposite. Okay, so that's the opposite of it. Okay, so they're really cute. They're, as I said, these will go up by the meter soon. Just not yet. Didn't quite get that organised. Okay. We're still working on it. We got our lovely, I always call it the David Jones one, but the herringbone looking one. All right. This one did my eyes in as I was cutting it, but it was really cool. All right. We've got the nice triangles. Harlequin. Yeah. How cool is that going to look in all the, good way to stretch over. How cool is that going to look with marbles around it? It's going to be awesome. That, I bet you there'll be a new quilt come out with these all around it. All right, as a theme of some sort. Okay, you've got your dots, your opposite ones to your blacks. Okay, we always have those in it because they are so cool to work with. And then I've got these ones. So we've got this one in it, and it's a slight little grey. All right, but it is black and white with a slight little grey. And then with the black background, it just has a tinge of, no, it's white. It's just the different coloured greys. Okay, so those two are in there as well. And again, look awesome with the marbles. All right, so they are the 10 colours that you will get in the black and white range. Okay, so let's have a look at them. We've got the 5-inch strips. Look, don't they look awesome together? Look at that. Just something different. I love these ones with the little hessian sort of baggy ones. They're cute. All right. Again, just the $50. All right, for these. So you've got your 10-inch squares. All right. Look great in a jagged stacks. Haven't made any kits up with these yet because I sort of ran out a bit of time. But if you want a kit of something made up tonight, just message me and I'll make it up and put it on the website straight away. All right, or just let you know it's ready. The 2.5-inch strips, great in a 2.5-inch strip roll quilt, and put a little bit of a red in there. Okay, red, blue, teal. There's so many colours that goes with this grey. And we've got the fat quarter pack. Okay, so there's also the fat quarter pack. So they're all your $50, $50 ones. All the same amount of fabric, just cut a little bit different. And as you know, they're 50. The 5-inch squares, they're 20, and you'll get 40 of them. They're not stacked right because I just pulled them all apart. That might end up not getting repackaged and get made into something. Might add it together. Oh, in a bag. Hi, Christine. How are you? New phones that haven't been in for a while. Oh, okay. Oh, worked it out. That's cool. You're on. So, yeah, that would look good in a totally fun bag or even an everything bag. How cool would that look with all the black and whites? All right, with that touch of grey in it. So that's what I am releasing tonight. We have this one. I've done the cube play with all the marbles, so we've got kits of that up. We're going to be having by the meter. That will be hopefully all fixed up in the tonight or tomorrow. There could be a little bit of issues that I have to research a little bit more on, but that's okay. Lessons, they're coming. There is, again, it's just a matter of me getting it all synchronized and everything together. And there's a lot to research, and that's why I've had to sort of, as I said, I've had to stop the Saturday YouTubes because there is so much to research and get together for this, and I want it to be perfect. Okay, I want it to make sure it all works, and it will. Okay, so I will get, I'm working on that at different times as well. Every time I sit on the couch, it's not watching TV or on the phone. It is the laptop in front of me doing something. All right, so that is it. I hope you all like this one. This little black and white one's really nice. Okay, and this is going to be around for a little while because I did buy big rolls of it. Okay, so it's going to be around for a little while. If you have any local patchwork shops and you'd like to let them know about me, I will wholesale fabrics as well. So just let them know to contact me, or if you want to give me a name and I'll give them a ring, because I will wholesale the fabrics so that they'll be at your local patchwork shop as well, fabric shop. All right, so we're almost halfway through, but we have treasure hunt. We have our treasure hunt. If anyone's new on here, we've got a lot of people watching me tonight. If anyone's new, treasure hunt and how it works. There are things hidden throughout the website, and they won't go live until I finish this video at 8:30. Okay? Once they are live, you go hunting for them. They will not have the right description. They will not be in the right category. They'll be hidden somewhere. All that you can go by is the picture, all right, or the price. Okay, and I'll show you what they all are in a minute, but by the picture. And once you put it in your cart, if you haven't paid for it yet, somebody else finds it, puts it in their cart and pays for it first. They get it, it comes out of your cart. That does happen at times. If it does happen, you get in there, buy it straight away, and you pay postage. You go back hunting, you find something else and pay postage again. Guess what? I will give you a gift voucher for the difference in the postage. If you happen to get all your goods over $100, and anything, it doesn't have to be treasure hunt, anything you buy off my website, if the products all total over $100, it is free postage. So if you've got in there, and as my regulars know, they've probably got the website set up with their name, address, and anything else they want, and then they go hunt, then you can add it to it, and you can you've got everything in your cart. Okay, so and I am available right through pretty much 24/7, guys. So if you message me at 1 or 2 in the morning, if I'm not in a deep sleep, or I'm up cutting and doing something, I will probably answer you. All right, so that's how treasure hunt works. I'm just about to go through. I'm just going to move these black and whites a little bit so that I can pile up some here, because there's lots again. All right, here we go. Treasure hunt. What are we looking for? This is what you're going to be looking for. We've got a Stepping Stones kit that has the I Spy with the multiple colours. So that'll look really awesome with all the different colours. That'll be a great one. If you can go look at the different colours and everything on where I Spy is, but basically if you see it, it could be gone. All right. This is the old Midnight Twist. All right, that has a lot more navy and blue sort of thing in it, with a red in a high 5. Haven't done a high 5 for a while, have we? So I might do a high 5 quilt in something soon. Marbles, maybe. Okay, you got I Spy with red in the high 5. We have got 2x2 with a beige in a high 5. Yeah, I sort of dug through the high 5 package tonight, didn't I? Let me just pop them back here, and I can go through each row here. Somehow I keep it tidy, and then by the end it's not. I have, are you ready for this one? This is really cool. An everything bag. If anyone doesn't know what an everything bag is, it fits everything. All right, and it's in black and white, so it'll be in the Midnight Twist, okay, with red marble as your lining. All your clips are in there. When you go purchase it, it will ask you if you want the foam and the pattern. That always happens, and there is a charge for that, but this kit is actually very well reduced. All right. What other kits have we got? We got a bullseye with the I Spy with a nice yellow lemon with it. Okay. We have got a 4 corners triple rail feathers and ferns with the grey. Don't forget, if you buy this kit and you don't want, I don't want to make those sort of kits. You don't have to make it. You can choose not to get a pattern. You're just getting this fabric at a cheaper price. Okay. So it is well reduced. So you just say, I don't want a pattern, because you're not going to make it. Get the fabric and make what you like. All right, so you can do that. I have got a rectangle 4 patch or a keyhole with the dots and arrows. And purple. We've got to love our purple. All right. I've also got one of those in a Bright Dots. I found a Bright Dots roll, guys. Oh, Sue, that's okay, darling. I'm just going through the treasure hunt now. All right. Oh, Sue's late. Sue, that's okay. New fabric range, black and whites. Let's just post it up again. All right. Yeah, I found Bright Dots. All right. So Bright Dots with the I think it's blue, not royal. Okay, it's just the blue. All right, with that one. I have a floating bubbles kit, well reduced, that has the lovely Thailand ones. Oh, you're late too, Glennis. That's okay. Did you see the black and whites? There we go. Black and whites, new ones. Black and white's absolutely amazing. You'll have to rewatch. All right, so that with the multiple colours, floating bubbles. It's absolutely beautiful quilt. I've sold that quilt here in the shop. All right, I still have wonky windows. The floating bubbles was an amazing quilt. I do have to make another one. It will come. All right. What else have I got? Here we go. So they're the kits that I've got there. I don't think I've got any more kits, but guess what? Here comes all the pre-cuts. Are you ready for these? I'm just reaching over into my little pile here. Okay, 5-inch strips, we have got pastel twists. I can tell you now, these are $50. Normally they will be reduced to 40. Okay, they are all in there as 40. So you got the pastel twists. You've got a leaves. Another oldie but a goodie. All right, the leaves. We've got a dots and arrows. Okay. When you get them in the post, they won't be in the organza bags. I wrap them up for you now, as you know. Marble. We've got some marble ones. $50 reduced down to 40. Okay, but there's only one, and you do have to find them. Okay. Oh, and I put this one in too. Haven't seen these for a little while. Multi-solids. 23 different colours. You'll get one strip, 5-inch strips of each. $50 down to 40. Okay. So they will all be in hidden around in the website. We've got some 10-inch square packs. We've got an I Spy one. Okay, there's only 20 in there, so it is reduced a little bit less. Okay, it's not the 50. I can't remember. I think it's 35 down to 25. I think so. Dots and arrows. All right, another bright dots. Look, Joanne, found another bright dots one. All right. It's amazing what I find when I look in the shop. And we've got a marble 10-inch squares. Okay, so there'll be a marble one hidden as well. 2.5-inch strips. I've got some dots and arrows. All right, 2.5-inch strips are so handy to have around. Okay, you've got a pastel twist. Let me pull that one out. Pastel twist. All right, these once these are gone, these are gone. I have no more of these. All right, dots and arrows. The new black and whites, the marbles. Yeah, got them. Heaps of them. All right, this is a midnight twist. It's been sitting on my counter to make a couple of totally fun bags, and I went, it's been sitting there, I haven't had time, so I thought let's just see if anybody wants this, because it's going to make 4 totally fun bags. Okay, if you wanted to. Marble, there's a marble 2.5-inch in there as well. Okay, so you'll find the marble one. All right, 5-inch squares. We've got dots and arrows and some marbles. You guys went crazy on my 5-inch squares of the older ones. I haven't got that many. So they are just the only 2 5-inch squares I've got on there at the moment. And I've got a fat quarter pack in marbles. All right. None of the black and whites will be hidden, but they are there to purchase if you want them. Okay, because they are still $50. Like, you know, you can still make a really nice quilt with it, okay? If you want any of the black and whites, as I said, made up in kits, message me and I will put them in kits for you. Found a little treat. Here's another little thing I found. Bag of bits. I found 3 of them. Okay. So this one has got some kitty things, boys dots. This has got some older fabric in it. Okay, $20. And it's over 500 grams. But yeah, so this has got lots of different things. Oh, look, there's some little ladybirds in there. I don't know how big that piece is. Doesn't look very big, but there's some in there. All right, so that one's a 20. Okay, I found another 21. Okay, this one's got some of the nice farm animals. All right, I can't really see what's in that one. It's got this little florally thing. You've got lots of. I don't want to break it open. It's just full. Can't get there, but it's full of fabric in between. Okay, so that's all in that one. And I found a $40 bag. A bit heavier. All right, and this one, it does say it's got some border pieces, so it'd be like, you know how you get those border pieces across the bottom of a bit of material or something? There's a bag of those in there, plus there's a lot of those little florally ones. There's a bit of light pink in there. There's a bit of orange. There's lots of stuff in this one as well. So that's hidden around. I only have the 3, all right, that I have on offer at the moment. Okay, where are we? Oh, yeah, still got about 5 minutes. That's okay. Quilting this. Oh, that's what I wanted to go through. Julie rang me today about the totally fun bag with the pocket, and it was with the lining of the pocket. Now she gave a great idea too. I actually explained it where you just roll, you cut the lining 1 inch extra around the pocket and then roll it over and sew it on as if it's got an edging. Okay, it is Christine Treasure Hunt's going to be fun. But she also suggested just cutting it the same size and then just putting the thread, or cutting it and putting it, sewing the pocket onto the lining inside out, just along 3 sides, turn it through and then fold it through. Great idea. Didn't think of that one, but that would work just as well. As long as it's just, It was just to give a nicer edge around the pocket, and also it didn't look daggy on the inside of the pocket. All right, so that was a great suggestion, Julie. Thank you so much. In the newer patterns, I might just actually put that in as a suggestion as well. Any other questions, ladies, you want to throw me? Because Treasure Hunt ain't going live for another 5 minutes. The Treasure Hunt theme for tonight. If you've been doing my treasure hunts, I think you've sort of gathered I do list them all with a theme. Okay, we've had lots and lots of themes out there. I think one of them was, I forgot to tell you, was bling. All right, what do you wear as bling? Things like that, cars, trees, plants, countries. I've done lots of things. I won't run out of that. Google's going for that. I won't run out of all that. So tonight, I have put the theme as, it's going to be so easy for you guys, quilt blocks. Names of quilt blocks. So, yeah, I've not used traditional names on some of them, but there are names of quilt blocks. Okay, so you can have a look around for that. You can try and search it if you want. You can see what it is. I won't tell you what is hidden under what name, but they're hidden under some different quilt blocks. Okay, so yeah, so that is what Treasure Hunt's all about. Right, quick rundown. As I said, I will be doing part 2 of trying to get to Victoria this week. It is, Joanne, a bit of fun. Part 2, so I will try. As you know, part 1 stopped at Port Macquarie where I broke down, and I came home the next day. But Victoria went into lockdown, so there you go. Oh, I'll give you a heads up. It's only about 4 weeks away, 4 or 5 weeks away. I will be doing the Newcastle Craft Alive show. Okay, so I will be at Newcastle Craft Alive. There will be a lot more coming up on that, okay, as it gets closer. But just to let you guys know, it's the 24th, 25th, 26th and 27th. It's a 4-day show. I won't be doing workshops in a workshops format. So, but I will be doing lots and lots of things. As you know, I bring out lots of little surprises. All right, so I'll be doing lots of things on the stand. You can come and see me, and you've got to say you've got to tell me your name. Like, you guys know me, and you're going to think I'm a long lost friend, right? Which is fine, but I've got no idea who you are because all I see is your name and the little icon. Whereabouts in Victoria? Christine, I'm going to Friends. I've actually got a couple of wholesale fabrics to deliver, and I need a break. Wagga, no, Doreen, I won't be at Wagga. No, I've had to not get to that one. So yeah, but I will be at Newcastle. And the next one after that in the month or so is Canberra. So I will be at Canberra. Okay. No, I'm going down. I'm actually going to go see Anne and George from Crystals and More. They were going to be at the Toowoomba show, and I was going to go visit them. They weren't able to make it because of the lockdowns. They were not allowed in Queensland. So I'm going to go visit them for a couple of days, and I will also be visiting my mate Lizzie, Lizzie Allen, who does all your free motion quilting, all right, and does all that. So I will be down there as well. There just for a few days. I'm gone for about a week, but as you guys know, I need to get out of here and have a break. Canberra, yes, I will be at Canberra. Sue, yes. Book me in. Joanne, are you up for some heckling? Karen, it's going to be fun. I'm having a different stand format, so we'll see what happens. It's just going to be a surprise when you walk in. So I will be with Lizzie. Are you bringing your mum to Newcastle? No, Zena. No, mum doesn't travel with me. Mum and I love each other, but no, we don't travel together. May see you there soon. Yeah, it'd be great. You know what? I should have made up little stickers that say I'm a Bindies groupie, so that if you're walking around the show and you see that on, you'll go, oh, who are you? Because you guys don't see each other either. All right. So maybe that's one. Anyone's in Victoria? Victoria. I have to think. I will probably be getting one down that way, but I'm not sure. I only look a month or so ahead at the moment because, you know, like, look what happened at Shepparton, you know, poor old Victoria. I may see you. Great idea. Yeah, Julie, I might do that. Get some little badges or something made up. I'm a Bindies groupie. And if you guys are on here and as a groupie, I can do that for you. Okay, I'm sure we can still heckle. Oh, definitely, Karen, you will. Yeah, Doreen, I might just do that. That's a really fun idea. All right, guys. So I'm going to be trying to go down there. But next Wednesday, don't forget Wednesday, I have Workshop Wednesday is Treasure Hunt as well. I will have that all organised before I go because, as you know, I can hide these things on the website. Don't do that. I'm sure you can too, Joanne. I will do that. It is another. Oh, they're all going live. Okay. All your treasure hunts will be going live. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Stalk me on Facebook and Instagram. And share the posts. Okay, guys? I'm going to let you go because treasure hunt is on. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you've had some great information and you've had. I love this cutie quilt. So you can put that on in your treasure hunts as well. Put that in your cart when you're treasure hunting. Night said, oh, Mum, if you're on there, I haven't seen her say anything. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mum. All right, Mum's birthday tomorrow, but I will also ring her, being a daughter. But yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Night, Yvonne. Night, Zena. Night, Nina. Night, Joanne. Yvonne. Barb. Dizzy. Thanks so much, guys. Happy hunting, and I will see you all, guys, next week. Night, Gail. Night, Sue. Doreen. Jenny. Glennis. Night. I hope you all have a lovely week and not too wet. And if it is wet, just sew. All right, guys. Happy sewing. See you all later. Bye.